Coach, big game against Golden Arrows this weekend. How are you feeling ahead of that encounter?
Yeah, I know, as you rightly say, another big match in this league. Getting back-to-back victories in the league is always massive. So we've created that opportunity with our win against Swallows. So we need to back it up with another really good performance against Arrows. So yeah, everyone's looking forward to it. Preparation is going well. The mood in the camp is really good. There's a lot of competition for places in the team, so we need to go into the game with belief and with confidence. It is our home game. We've had some good performances of late here at home, so hopefully we can continue with that.
And this weekend's fixture comes on the back of a big win against Swallows last weekend and a win over Mamelodi Sundowns in the Nedbank Cup before that. How much confidence is the team drawing from that heading into the weekend?
Yeah, I think we have to have that confidence. Again, it's about consistency. We've had two consistent performances in our last two matches, so it's about continuing with that consistency, obviously not becoming complacent and not looking for areas to keep improving. So two good performances, but this Saturday, you're only as good as your last match, so it's important for us to go into that game with the confidence that we've built over the last two matches, but also understanding that there's no easy fixture in the DStv Premiership, so we cannot take it lightly against Arrows. They're a good team. So we'll have to really play well if we want to get the maximum points.
And Coach, a quick look at the league table shows that Arrows and there's very little separating Arrows and Stellenbosch on the log. How important could a good result this weekend be in terms of that race for a top 8 and perhaps finishing as high as possible?
Yeah, I think, as you say, it's very tight in those positions around us. So we're on the same points as Arrows. So if one can get the maximum points and create that 3 sort of point gap, with only 3 matches left thereafter, it does put us in a strong position to challenge and finish in the top 8. So it's a massively important game for both teams. It's just important that we go into the game with the bigger desire to get over the line. And then, thereafter, a short turnaround before we play Supersport away. And then thereafter, we play the semi-final at home. So a big week ahead. But we need to focus on one game at a time. And the big focus is on beating Arrows on Saturday.
So as you say, Coach, the focus is on this weekend, but if we can look just a little bit further, there's a quick turnaround after the match to play Supersport United. How much is that factoring in your preparations?
Yeah, I think you need to be mindful of that situation, but at the same time, it's about concentrating on what's in front of you, and that's Saturday's fixture. So I think we have to put everything and every effort into that match, and then once the match is over, depending on the result, suspensions, injuries, and that. Then we can start planning for the away game against Supersport, keeping in mind that we also have a big semi-final 4 or 5 days after that.
And lastly, Coach, Stellenbosch Academy youngster Tyler Cicero is in Algeria at the moment ahead of the Under-17 Africa Cup of Nations. How big of an opportunity is that for him to be able to take part in a competition like that, and just how far can he go?
Yeah, firstly, we're very proud of his achievements as a football club. We wish him all the best. In the tournament, we wish the whole team, we wish them well to really do us proud as a nation and a country in AFCON Under-17. At the end of the day, it's up to them. I believe that we've got a really good squad, some really talented Under-17, so I believe that they can go far in the tournament, and we'll be supporting them each and every game.
3 studies! Okay,